I'm going to tell you guys the best investment if you're a skater, and that is a skate bag. Why? Because let's say you're always holding your board, going somewhere far, your arm gets tired, and it's just so much easier to just carry it on your back than always in your arm. And let's say if you go to a store and you want to buy something or you're buying multiple things, and you just have your board in your hand and you're not able to get everything at once. So putting it on your bag, and also your bag can hold the items that you're buying. There you go. Adding on to the concept of keeping things in your bag, a skate tool is something you always should have in your bag. Not like a $15 skate tool, ratchet tool. This is a cheap ass $5 tool, so you could have it just in case if something falls off or if you have to tie in your trucks or anything like that. So that's something you should always have in your bag. And now moving on to bearings. You should always have bearings in your bag because if let's say you pop bearing, then a skate shop probably 5 miles away. It's better to have a bearing in your book bag than buying a whole set and pretty much just being continue to skate because you don't know where a local skate shop might be or if anyone else at the park has a bearing, so you might as well have your own, and since you have a tool you could just put it on. Another thing that could break is hardware, because if you skate a lot of drops or whatnot and your hardware gets loosened and also it could break. So having hardware in your bag is a good way to strengthen your board so the other hardware doesn't break, and it's just better to have more hardware than less. Now the next two that I'm going to mention are based on where you live, and that's because the first one that I'm going to mention is water. And let's say it's a really hot day, it's better to put water in your bag and just keep yourself hydrated if there's no delis or whatnot around you. But there's a disadvantage of this is if you bring a big giant liter of water in your bag, it's gonna get heavy after a time, and you're probably not even gonna want to skate because you're gonna get so tired. So that is based on whether there are stores near you or if it's remote and not that many stores, or if you don't have money. Now the last one is a sweater, and I chose a sweater because let's say it's getting colder where you live. The best thing to do is get yourself warmed up by putting an extra layer of clothing on you so you can stay warm and so you don't get sick or whatnot, so you can continue skating. And that's pretty much it. I just realized I was lying. The best investment is a car because you can put all that shit that I just said into your car and drive yourself to the spot. And you don't even have to carry that shit. Just put it in your trunk and just go where the hell you want to go.